Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video because of what is in this box right here. And I'm gonna unbox it and check it out and bring you guys along with me. But this is the new ScopeMate. Let me backtrack just a little bit. If you watch my show, I have a video series called Will It Hunt, where I take a particular cartridge, get it sighted in, and then stretch it out long range to hunting distances, show you all the scope dials and the drops. Well, long story short, I started filming with a scope camera and I just really wasn't pleased with it. I replaced it, did warranty stuff, all this, and it was just giving me fuzzy images that I thought were not up to par, and I wasn't happy with it. Let me show you just a little glimpse of a video right here. It's fuzzy, I can never get it to focus. Check it out. That's right in the money right there. This is fun now. 350 Legend, dialed at 300. I'm gonna hold just like I did before, just slightly left, but middle of up and down. So you can see there, not a real clear image, just not happy with it. Hard to adjust. I could go on and on about it. I've been waiting for technology to catch up for something better. This is what I think is going to be the something better. So let me bring you up over here over the table. I'll unbox it real quick, and then we're gonna slap it on a rifle and do some filming with it and see what the picture quality looks like out of this thing. Keep your fingers crossed. Hopefully it's awesome. So let me bring you over here over the table and show you what I'm looking at here. All right, so what we got here, the ScopeMate S28 TSC. So we can get it open here. All right, we got a user manual. I guess you could probably scan that from the screen if you want to read more about those, but I'm definitely going to read this. Anytime I get some type of technology, I always read all the manuals, so I'm going to read that here in a second. Fuzzy bag to hold it. That's a nice touch. This appears to be the camera itself. One of the cool features about this is it has an onboard screen. Looks like here's a bunch of the fittings to fit different scope sizes, and there's a couple more in the box. I see a charging cable, some sort of tool right here, a couple elastic bands. Those are probably to make exact fitment of these to your scope. And this has a side charging battery, so you can get extra batteries and replace them if you need to record all day. That's a good touch. You can charge it from here and also put your SD card in there. And the biggest thing for me was easy to use from seeing what I read online. And I believe this is the focus wheel as well, but you tighten it on your scope. There's another fitting. You know, you fit these and the bands to whatever fits your scope, and then you just start recording. But let me read the instructions real quick, make sure I understand how it works, and then we're going to test this out and see what kind of picture quality we get out of this thing. I am pretty excited. Onboard screen, external battery that we can charge. So far, 2 thumbs up. Let me read the manual and I'll be right back. All right, so check it out. I got the thing mounted. I showed you it comes with several of these, and the instructions, whoops. The instructions actually has a little map depending on how big the back of your scope is. I forget what the technical term is, but which ones to use, so on and so forth. So it lays it out for you. And I got a combination that fits this pretty good. This is a Mueller 8-32 target on this Bergara here. So now, just let me tell you, the technology in this thing is pretty awesome. Let me just show you this thing quick. So First thing you want to do is make sure that that reticle is focused with your back eyepiece clear to your eyeballs on low power, which I just did. And then you're going to adjust your parallax to the target, which right now is at 100 yards. So, yep, I got it pretty near at 100 yards, what was clear to my eyeball. Then check this out. This thing is so jam-packed full of technology. And then it also has a little focus wheel on the side here too. But I'm going to try to get this focused. I'm going to record with it in a minute. But you can see I'm using the parallax on the side of the scope. How you can use the actual scope parallax and make it perfect at the right distance. But man, this is a touch screen, y'all. Check this out. Push up on the screen. It has a built-in digital zoom. How crazy is that? Pretty wild. Come on, zoom back out. And then all the menu options are super simple. Come on, go back to 1 power. Like if you want to change it from, man, my camera's not wanting to focus. There we go. 1080p, well, you can change it. You can do slow-mo stuff. You can do slow-mo stuff. I'm going to change it back to 1080p. Loop recording. It even has recoil activated recording. So if you're hunting and you take a shot, it records before and after the shot. Pretty cool. But yeah, main thing is I need a clear image. So I'm going to go up here and hit record. Green light means it's on. A blinking green light means it's recording. So I'm going to hit record. And it's showing a blinking green light like it's supposed to. And it's saying recording here. So now I'm going to sync this up with me. Make a sound here so I can recognize it. And I'm going to take some flings at the target. This is the whole reason of me wanting something like this with this technology, so we can film videos like this, especially the long range stuff. So I'm going to zoom in. Get it to exactly where it's clear. That's on full power zoom. I want a clear image for our videos. I'm moving this adjustment knob on the side to just find the clearest image here for the recording of this. Okay, now that's at full power zoom. This is at 100 yards. This 22 should be sighted in pretty near on. Let's see. This will be our last one. So, grouping not too bad. I can see the image on the screen here. You guys will be seeing it when I edit it in a side-by-side. It looks like I was recording myself a little too close there, but it is what it is. Also, I'm going to hit stop recording. That button. So stop recording. Now, I'm going to go to the playback. This is cool. So before, what I was using before, I obviously didn't have a screen. So you just kind of had to hope and pray that it was recording and maybe link it to your phone if the Wi-Fi would work. This has its own playback on the screen. Check this out. So how's this going to work? Let me go back to the beginning just to show you what I did. From the home screen, playback. And how cool is that? It says I recorded 3 minutes of footage. A video of a video isn't going to be the best quality, but You guys already saw the side-by-side there. First trip to the range with the ScopeMate. I gotta read it here off the manual because it's a mouthful. S28 TSC, so far so good. Packed full of tons of features. I'm still sitting here watching the playback. That's pretty cool. The real test of it, this is on a 22. The real test of it is when we're going to do stuff like 308, 6.5 Creedmoor, 22 250, and all that bigger stuff for when we go do the long range stuff. Stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed. So far, so good. This is the first view of this thing, the unboxing video, and the first quick trial of it. Just bringing you guys along with me. Like I said, I need a scope camera with good quality image. I'm trying to make the videos better and better every day. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about this thing. We'll see you guys on the next one. If you haven't already, check out the free newsletter at WHOTEEWHO.com. Appreciate y'all. WHOTEEWHO!